Alright, this is day 90 of talking with my ecom journey. Welcome back to the channel. And this is like a very informative video. And then I'll talk about what's going on with all the brands later. But like first, I just want to straight into the information. And like first thing, right now is like this is like Black Friday week, right? And like recently, what I've been using, like all ChatGPT, of course. They're like rolling out kind of like this little bar section that's telling you like, okay, you can use this to basically enhance your shopping experiences. Because like if you guys don't know, or you guys should already know this, is that GPT basically already partnered up with Shopify like I think a month ago or more than a month ago. They partnered up with Shopify, and then like GPT obviously have all like information able to like access to basically the entire like internet, and then is able to like scan through what product has like is the best for you, is like has like the best deal. And even I use it too, so like in the future there will be the huge trend. At least that's just what I think about, especially like right now. Always like AI and this and that, and then like ecom is gonna be harder, I guess, like harder and harder to growth for like new people, because when GPT gonna roll up, like when GPT gonna like scale or like keep doing a lot of the like service, like, not service, but like this helping out people to choose which product is the best. So like for example, you have this black hoodie and then another black hoodie, and then like in order to choose one, you don't know which one to choose, and then you don't know where they are from, what brand they are from, and then how does it feel, and this and that, and then you might just add GPT. Okay, what's like the top five best hoodie for like best worn for winter, and it's gonna like give you all the breakdown, and it's gonna give you like information for like what kind of like brand you should buy from, like brand, but like the product you should buy from, and it's just gonna like break it down to give you like information that you need if this hoodie is actually gonna like keep you warm in winter, like something like that. And then also like pricing is like it's gonna give you like help you determine whether this product is like a fair price for in the market, and then this product is also if this product is like for this type of solution you're gonna get, is this price like fair for you or no, you know so that's like very, I feel like this is very important, like everyone should know it. I don't think there's anyone talked about it. Like I've never, like, at least so far, I've never seen anyone talked about it. But it's like the whole ecom space like changing really fast. Not only the ecom space, but the whole like, online business space like changing extremely fast. Like last video I talked about how important it is like customer are getting smarter, but the products are getting dumber. Like what I'm talking about. Like you can literally market like any products, and then that product might be like retarded, like Boo Boo, for example. Like the fuck, he just a doll with like he just follow the trends, and then that's like right now, no one talks about that Boo Boo anymore because it literally was just a trend of like celebs that getting all that. And yeah, that's like one thing for like products too. Trend. Second thing, second information is like kind of connected to the first one, is because if GPT gonna keep like telling people, since they're like basically still trying to onboard as many people as possible in the world, those type of services are gonna like eventually like be popular or like be useful, or like be people are gonna see a lot of, like, man, like more and more, like even like I said earlier, I use it too to like determine if this product or like what's like the best deal out there, you know so second thing is the trend. If you're building a product that's like kind of like pump and dump, like sure, like this is the thing in dropshipping, it's like it's very good, it's like really good for you to get started, for you to get like help you out with the marketing, help you out with how to build a brand. Just like dropshipping is such a good business for people to start out, because you just learn so much like things. You just learn so many things from it. You get so much information from it by doing like dropshipping, like marketing, branding, supply chain management, and all that. So yeah, kind of like the second thing, and then this whole information part kind of like all connected because on first, like since GPT have that type of service, not only like GPT, Google Gemini is like really. I'm about to get on the plane, bro. I'm about to buy the Google Gemini. I'm about to get on their AR, not AR, MR. So like, I'm about to get into like buy the subscription, like how I use GPT, because Gemini is like actually insane. And then I feel like Google is gonna win this AI war or whatever you want to call it, because of the products they can like do, say like photo generation or like videos. Those are just like ridiculous. So this kind of like connects to the third thing, is branding. Since GPT is gonna like tell people what kind of deal is the best, or like what kind of product you should buy, and then kind of like the second one which is like trending product. If it is like pump and dump store and this and that, and then if you want to actually be having a good business that can like have a long term like benefits to you, instead of like always do like pump and dump, which not like the best way to do it, because you have to keep doing like product research and then like this and that, and then a lot of the course sellers just be like, yeah, you can keep doing dropshipping, you can do it like dropshipping forever, but that's not the thing, they tell you that so like they can basically sell your course, but that's not the main thing for today's video. But third thing is like branding. Since all those like the previous, like the past two things already been like happening, the third like one of the most important thing is like branding, because when GPT is telling people for what kind of deal is the best, what kind of like the product you should get like suggested for you, you should be like start building out like brand, like when you, especially when you're doing dropshipping, you're gonna be, when you have a winning product, you're gonna make sure you're gonna get into like branding, like as soon as possible, because people buy from the brand they trust, people buy from the people they trust, people buy from the brand they trust, and then a lot of the time it's easier to sell to your existing customers instead of like keep trying to find a new like customers. So, and that's kind of how you get like long-term wise, and like especially like customer loyalty, like a lot of people buy from the brand, they don't buy the product, but like they buy from the brand. That's like one thing. Another like aspect that's like very important too. So if you have a brand, like a really good big brand, and if you have like authorities, and obviously like it's gonna be very easy for you to like make money from it, or like to monetize or whatever. And yeah, these three is like I recently found like very, very important for the past, at least for the past like 3 months, and then especially these three things I found recently, like a couple days ago. I was like, I gotta talk about it. And then today I also found another thing, which is like YouTube. They are like recommending videos to the people, especially this week, the Black Friday, right? They're recommending like videos, like shorts to people to see what kind of deals they can get, and like what kind of deals they can get from like certain products. And then those shorts are kind of like creators talking about the products. So like those people are like all paid, like affiliate or like UGC. So that's kind of one thing I realized too, is like YouTube is also like trying to monetize, like pushing this Ecom product selling Black Friday out. So that's one thing you can like try to utilize too, as like YouTube Shorts. So yeah, that's what I've found so far. Like I think it's very, very important to understand, like I'm gonna repeat it one more time, is like customers are getting smarter and smarter, and then in order to have like in order to like actually make money in the e-com space or like in the online business space, it's very important that you gotta build a foundation first and understand how understand how your customer, understand like what your customer wants. And that's why like that's what's like dropshipping. You can get into it and they just like learn about your customer avatar and all that, you know. And then one thing I talked about in the last video, one of the best way to find your avatar is through like Reddit. Reddit is a good, really good place to find it. And then obviously TikTok, and like obviously one other thing I use is also like Amazon. Look at the competitors' products and then their reviews. See what customers are talking about it, what they liked about it, what they don't like about it. So yeah, I feel like this is like, I don't know, 2K worth of information or maybe more worthless, but I don't care. Next, my ecom store. Currently, I've been testing like different offer because right now it's a Black Friday season, and then rather just like test out. I started with like test out the product, not product, offer first. So it's basically all static. Bottom of the funnel, currently like raw ads is I gotta check later, bro. But last time I checked was like 2.1, 2.2 ish. So like offers definitely the one thing I can like keep testing. And then this Black Friday it's just gonna be like my learning phase of, because like this is basically technically my first ever actual full Black Friday ecom experiences. So trying to get as much information or like as experiences as I can from this Black Friday, and obviously I even more into it like email marketing. Like I said earlier, like you rather sell to the people who are already in your, like you rather sell to your existing customers. That's why like branding again. Yeah. What else? Oh, first brand, supplement brand. We are trying to figure out our, should we do like customized package just to increase the LTV and then like increase the customer experiences. So like I guess since the third brand is gonna be connected to the first brand, the third brand is gonna be connected to the supplement brand. I don't want to say a third brand or first brand anymore because like I don't think I'll ever run second brand again unless I got bored. But like all the information is there. I can run it whenever I want. But there are another things I want to start because like I have this idea. I feel like I have to do it. But that ideas will be used as like a documenting journey style, but in short form. Because if you guys don't know, like I've been posting on like all across all short form social medias for the past like, I think way before. No, like, I think I started with like documenting my income journey on the long form, right? And then I was like, all right, why not just start doing short form too? So like I've been doing quote of the day for the, right now I'm at day 87. So like I'm doing like 90 days challenge every single day with at least one video. The crazy thing about that is like there was this like one day I posted like I think it's like 16 or 18 videos across all social medias. So like 16 short form videos, all distributed to my YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and then my TikTok. And then those did not do well because just like those type of videos, and when you're gonna need some, you can like people need to already know you. Kind of like how TJR will be like spam like random TikTok videos and you always get likes. Or if you guys don't know this, like this girl, like kind of like the female version of TJR, Shard, she just like pop out of nowhere and then she just literally talk about anything, or like she literally just film a video of her eating something and then I will still get like thousands of likes. So I mean she's like hot too, like obviously she'll get likes. So yeah, that's for like I guess my personal brand side of things. And then ecom I talked about it, and then next will be like since I'm gonna just include short form documenting journey, that too, like personal brand building too. Since the quote of the day journey is about to end, that means I'm gonna need to like I said earlier, I'm gonna try to do start another journey style because that's like one of the easiest way for you to leverage your audience, or like build your personal brand, which is literally just like documenting your journey. Like no matter what you do, like documenting your fitness journey, documenting your weight loss journey, or I don't know, business journey too. So like that's one thing. Another thing for my next thing after this short form quote of the day ends. So feel free to follow me on Instagram to see that. And then I don't think I put the right account on it because I have like two accounts. One is like the main one, which is like just me. Of I realized this like very funny thing is I have like for TikTok for both TikTok and Instagram, I like each of the social media account. I have like two accounts on it. One is like very aesthetic, like I post like travel stuff, lifestyle, and then one just literally just everyday videos, more of like kind of like spamming videos. So yeah, and then YouTube too. Like I literally just paused posting on another channel because I thought I want to be transparent right here. So I thought that channel. I thought if I post the same videos across like two different channels, and then you'll give me like the maximized growth. But like turns out it's just not worth it, you know. So because like it's the same documenting journey, Ecom journey video, but like there's no point to post there anymore. And we're just focusing on post this type of style of video on this channel, and then another channel will be basically in the future that will be like not documenting, be like a higher quality videos like vlog or like some cool shit I'm about to do. That would be sick. So yeah, that's enough of the yap. I realize I've been yapping so much for the past couple of videos, bro. But if you stay till this point, you're sick, you're fire. And then thank you very much for staying till this point. And then yeah, tomorrow we're gonna see how this offer goes, and then at least for the next like week until like Cyber Monday. Even if I can hit the target, which is like right there on the little whiteboard in the back, but there's no way I hit that under like what 4 days left till like Black Friday. So there's no way I hit that number. It was just like a fucking $1 million. Who left off? So I might have just like I'm just gonna save it until next year. But for this third brand, there's only one way to find out if this will work or not, because I'm basically like selling emotion. So that's why it needs to be connected to the first brand to increase the LTV. Holy yeah, bro. Well, if you guys can hear the jazz music, I'm gonna start doing this more, so it's not just like me yapping, but there's also like little chill jazz, whatever music is in the background. So that's all for today's video. Sorry for a late upload, because your boy is just like can't give any more excuses. Anyways, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.